Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you doing this evening? Thank you so much for joining my live. Morgan, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Morgan Willis. Thank you so much for joining. How was your day today? How was your day? Happy Sunday. You know, today was a church day, but I didn't get to go to church. I have to do a lot of work. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you as well and your family. Yes. So, this evening, normally I would do a live on Sunday evening. Yeah, 6 p.m. So, welcome to my live, guys. Welcome to our live. This is our live. Yes, A and I family. Yes, so welcome. Yeah. So, this evening now, would love to talk about, you know, what are you guys planning for the new week? Yes. What happened during the past week? And how are you or how are we planning like for this week? How do you keep your peace of mind while going to work, doing whatever it is that you'll be doing for this week, going on your live streams? Because sometimes things can be not so bright once. Sometimes we call them persons call them trolls. Sometimes you have like some persons come in the live stream to like say something rude and stuff like that. So, how do you handle that? What do you do when you see a message just pop up like that and it is not nothing nice? You know? What do you do? Do you hide the comments? Do you say back something rude, or do you just ignore the comment in the comment section? What do you do? Do it make you feel a way, some type of way? Cause sometimes they say some persons don't have, as we Jamaicans would say, sometimes persons don't have thick skin. So they say once you don't have thick skin, then a person might come on and just say something, and you feel like you want to cuss them. Yes. So those things also happen at times where you go on somebody's live and you see them cussing out somebody in the comment section. Them some they happen as well. But well, for me, what do I do? Because as you grow, you learn, and certain things no bother you anymore. I'm telling you. It's like normally when you see those comments, right away you don't even say nothing. You don't even say nothing. You just hide the comments. That's the first thing. Remove the person, or you just hide the comments. Hide the person from the channel. They can't come back. Full stop. Hide them from the channel. They can't come back unless they're gonna use a next gadget to come back. I'm telling you, sometimes you have to just tell yourself, say, boy, you're just gonna do this. And even in a real life, a person will have those issues as well. So you try to keep your peace. Your peace is what matters the most. You're on your job and someone might say something rude to you. You count from 1 to 10. Because what? You don't want to get entangled with anyone at work, because you'll have to see that person every day, you know, and that's gonna be a real stress. That's gonna be a real stress for you on the job. They say it takes two to make a quarrel, right? So you try not to get in any quarrel with anyone. Yep. So just to say something about, what's been happening here in Jamaica, where there was, or there is something. Maybe you guys hear it all over the internet as well. But as I was just saying, you're on the job and something like this happened, where allegedly you're working at a gas station and constantly you have someone coming on your job to try to make a quarrel with you, try to pick a fight. You think about what you would do. That's the first thing. You would think about what you would do. So this person, she chose to defend herself, I would say. And the only thing that was there to help her out at that split second, quick thinking, she used the only thing that she normally use every single day, the gas. So within that sense, persons must know as well, don't go and try to pick a fight with someone, because at the end of the day someone will get hurt, right? Someone will get hurt, right? So this person is not gonna see you come up and want to harm them eventually, and they're gonna just stand up and let you harm them. No, they're gonna defend themselves. So that is what happened in that case. In Jamaica here, the person defend herself. Yes, guys, always think about the consequences afterwards. Look out for yourself. Look out and tell yourself, say, boy, say if me go there, so I'm going to try if I do this, what might happen? But it is just the work of the devil, right? Tell a person, say, okay, go and do this, go and do that. And when you see a person look as if they can't defend themselves, we Jamaicans say them can't mash hands. Don't look at it that way, because that person might just give you a coward lick, and then God knows how that will turn out, right? So don't wait till something happen, then you're gonna say, if me did know. If me did know always comes after, when it's too late. So always try to avoid these things where persons will try to pick fight over the least of things, so always try to avoid those things. Think about what can happen and how a person might lose their life, how a person might get injured bad where they can't recover from it, and all these things. So guys, we need to look out for each other more and stop being, I would say, a bully. Stop being a bully, right? Stop being a bully, right? Go out there, do your best, find something constructive to do. And if, take for instance, you hear that, oh, this person did this and this person did that, and it is something that you probably, it offends you because maybe it is your other half, the person talking to, or whatever. If your other half never put himself there, then you wouldn't be in that predicament, because they normally says it's not the woman go look the man, it's the man most of the time go look the woman, right? So ladies, try to take it out on the man. Discuss. If the man leave you already, it's not your man again. That again too. It's not your man. So just make it go on, right? But if the person is with you, then that person probably doesn't ask the person if are you them want, or they just making a fool of you eventually, right? So that's that. Moving right along. For this new week, I will be doing my live. As you can see, I changed my live streams to like 3 days per week, right? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday over the weekend. Yeah, so during the week I will be posting video. I didn't do a granny skit this Friday gone, so sorry about that, but I will make up for it. I was so busy, guys, so that's why I didn't. But I put up an exercise video for you guys, and a lot of persons say they like it. So guys, my tummy is, so may I work for myself and all these things. So it is important. When you exercise, you feel so overwhelmed. I would say you feel kind of healthier when you do your workout. Your body feel totally different. Places where you normally feel pain and you say, Lord, you know, you just feel different when you do your workout. So that is important. Try to eat right and do your exercise. If you're not even exercise every day, but you take a day and you say, all right, for this 30 minutes or for this 15 minutes. For this 15 minutes, I am gonna do a workout. And you're frightened to see how much you get done within that 15 minutes. So, we talked about who is trending, yeah, as well. Who is trending in dancehall? Vybz Kartel, Chronic Law, we have Spice, we have Shansia, right? And the new dance move and all these things that is also trending, yeah? So for this new week, what are your plans, guys? For this new week, what are your plans? So 6 p.m. for the 3 days that I'll be going live. Friday evening 6 p.m, Saturday evening 6 p.m, Sunday evening 6 p.m. So those are the times that I'll be going live. And as I said, during the week I'll be posting videos. And take for instance, maybe for 2 days per week or so. I'll be posting videos, and I'll try to do my granny skit. And I am now doing exercise as well, so I will keep you guys up to date with that as well. Yeah. So today Sunday, what did I do? I What did you have for dinner this evening, guys? I had rice and peas and chicken as usual. I love rice and peas and chicken. Yeah. I cook some pop choy as well on the side, and we love ackee. We Jamaicans love ackee. So we cook the ackee when the chicken are cooked down, going down to gravy. I put the ackee in there to simmer. Yeah, that's how I cook it, right? So other way around, you can look about the chicken. You can fry the chicken, and then you pour in the seasoning and everything. Let it steam cook. Turn the fire down low. Steam cook, and then you can pour the ackee in afterwards and stir it up. Let it steam cook. Yeah. So that's the other way. If you're a person who loves like the oil in the pot. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Dennis, thank you for joining my live. How are you? Hello. Happy Sunday. How are you doing on your side? Where are you from? Dennis. Dennis. Thank you for joining. So our Q&A is saying, so but okay. So I am just here chilling on this here Sunday. Chilling. At least the music turned on, you know. Yeah. So let me close this door because the mosquitoes coming in. The mosquitoes are coming something coming. I don't even know what's happening there. Where it is. As I was saying, I would say that was also trending, but thank you so much for joining. That was also trending, yeah, because everywhere you go on the road, you hear persons talking about the girl at the gas station, the girl at the gas station, the lady who work at the gas station. Yeah, so that was a big one that happened here in Jamaica. You know, it was sad, but you know, sometimes as people, we have to learn how to work out our differences without conflict, and think about things before we go to approach a person, especially if a person is working at the gas station. So, hope all is well on your side. And the reason why my life is now like this is to make things kind of more easier for me during the mornings, like on a school morning, 6 a.m. I still won't get to do a live 6 a.m. on a school morning because I have to take my daughter to school. So that is one of the reasons why. So I want to do the live in a time that is convenient for me, so I can sit down and just talk with you guys throughout, and there won't be any issues. I not have to like run go nowhere and stuff like that, you know. So that's why. Hi Glenn, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. How is your Sunday? How are you doing? I am right here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. Silent watchers, how are you doing? Hope all is well. So, people have to just avoid certain things, you know, if you show say, well, then you're bad. And all the time you have to show say you're bad, and all the time you have to show the next person say, oh, you're bad, and them things they don't really make sense sometimes. It don't really make sense most of the time, because eventually somebody are gonna end up with hurt. Glenn say, I'm doing good. Oh, thanks be to God, you're doing good. I am happy you're also doing good, Glenn. Guys, the Q&A is here. You can also participate, answer the Q&A as well. So me just there I talk about the live, and it will be okay for you as well, guys, because I know you love come over and watch, you know, all a conversation with A and I and stuff like that. So most persons sometimes when we start the live back then, some persons say, oh, it's like probably midnight, and a person would say, oh, I saw the notification and I come over. Um, I'm going to bed. So we say, okay, it's okay. You can go to bed. You know, it's okay. Yeah. So this time is convenient. This time is okay. I would say 6 p.m. 3 days. You know, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know. My screen look dark. No, know if my eyes or what. I know it brighten. Probably I the mood of the phone depend, Yeah. So that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes change is also good, right? Yeah, sometimes change is also good, guys. So, you know, you can also say what's to come for the new week for you as well. Glenn, what is in the making for the new week? And everyone else, silent watchers in the background, what is in the making for you for the new week? And we have to give God thanks. We live to see this Sunday, and we would love to live to see many, many more years to come. And the new week, we won't have any issues. The new week will, run off, and everybody will be okay when we meet again. you know Sorry about the granny skit for Friday gone, I didn't get to do a granny skit Friday gone, so I will make up for it though. Yeah. So you can see I am now doing exercise, guys. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is good to do if I even 15 minutes out of your time, you try and do a little exercise. It is good. Yeah. Keeps the body active and it helps with, helps the body to function better from the heart, the veins that carries the blood flow, yeah, from the heart to all over the body. It is good. Helps your blood circulates properly throughout the body. So it is good to do your exercise. This, right? Yep. So for me, for the new week, I want to take on a new challenge again. So when you guys see that one, you will, be amazed. I hope 10 minutes, 15 minutes video, and I'm gonna post it, and then you guys can, type in the comment section and tell me what you think about that video that I'll be doing. I think I'll be doing that video. We're gonna get a video like 2 days out of the week, and that's gonna be like a food video. 2 days in the week, I think. Yeah, 2 days in the week, you guys will be getting a food video. So if you want, you can tell me which Jamaican food you want to see me go out and try. Which one first would you want to see? Is it the ackee and saltfish? Is it mackerel rundown? Is it pork? Pork and rice and peas? Or what? 1 minute, guys. So sorry about that. That was an important call. Yeah. So, as I was saying before I got interrupted, yeah, talking about the food. Yes. You know, sometimes the brain plays tricks. So, kind of forgot. So, I know a lot of persons love the Jamaican food, and I know what you guys would want to see, and I'm gonna show you some food. Yeah, I'm gonna do some food videos and let you guys see some food videos from Jamaica here. Hi, how are you, Brown? Thank you so much for joining. Julie Brown, thank you so much for joining. How are you? Yeah, thank you. Happy Sunday to you and your family, guys. One love from ANI. Yep. So, starting tomorrow, new week, that's what I'm gonna do. God spare our life. And guys, you can also, you know, if you're a content creator, you can also come down in the comment section and say something what you have planned for this week and stuff like that. Yes. So we're doing recap and we're also doing planning for this week, you know? Yeah. And if there is something that A and I knows, if per se you see me on the live and you want to like take for instance you have something to put up on your channel that you don't know how to do, and your mind tell you that I know how to do it, you can also ask and I will tell you how to do it. Yeah. So if you come over and you see A and I doing some lovely thumbnails and you want to know how to do it, I will also tell you how to do it. Yes. So that's me on the picture. Yes, the thumbnail thingy, I start to use my photos now. Yeah, because sometimes you're asked to create a thumbnail, right? And there you'll be getting like other persons on the thumbnail instead of, because you don't put your picture, right? You don't put your picture, so if you don't put your picture, you will be getting maybe somebody else on the thumbnail. Yeah. So for me nowadays I start to try and use my picture on the thumbnail. So yeah, that's me on the thumbnail. Yeah. So for the new week, that is what I'll be doing. Your auntie was just asking for you. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'll be doing, you know, and I wish you guys, yeah, I wish you guys all the best for the new week, planning and, you know, getting better at what you do, being a content creator, you know, it's an awesome job, and every day we learn something new. We will always be learning once you're here on YouTube, right? So, and that is good. That is a good thing, because sometimes things that you don't know how to do, you will learn how to do it. And you know, if per se we didn't take the challenge on and try to get to know certain things, we wouldn't know, you know, and that is good, because even if they say you're not too old to learn, and you're not too, even a baby can teach you something, you know. Yeah, and that is so true. Yes. So that's it. um let's see what else should I talk about. Alright, so let me see this one. Money mindset in Jamaica. Well, money mindset in Jamaica. I'm telling you, you have to just tell yourself, say, boy, you need food to eat, you need clothes to wear, you need shoes to wear, you need a roof over your head, and maybe you have kids to take care of and stuff like that. Maybe you have a business that you have to constantly put money in. So you have to just tell yourself, say, these are things that you have to contribute to, you know, because the money in Jamaica right now is not money in at all. The money is not money in. So we have to just try and see how best we can get by with whatever little we have right now, because the currency, I would say a dollar is just a dollar here. A dollar is just a dollar. Yep. Hi, thank you so much for joining. How are you, Grant? Thank you so much. Yeah, a dollar is just a dollar. You go out and you try to buy some groceries. Call it say you have $15,000. You come back home without rice. Some of the things them where you did want buy, you can't buy them because whatever you pick up already, it's the amount that you bring. And you can't walk go home, right? You can't walk go home, so you have to just work with whatever you pick up already. You know? It is hard. But what to do? What to do? You have to just week by week you have to spend whatever little. If per se you can buy, sometimes when you buy the things them, you come home with it. Buy, call it say you go up on the road Friday, Saturday, Sunday. By Sunday, you look around in the house, you say, but wait then, my place looks so scanty. You come like say you never buy nothing. Come like you never buy nothing. Come like you never buy nothing. Grand said no, it's oh, amount. It's over the amount. 500 is nothing. Yeah, you talk about 500. Hey, hi, how are you? $500 is nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining my live. If say it's true, my dear, you go with it. That say they will like it, you know. It's a thing that Jamaicans say as well, my dear. Yeah, it is not 500. Right. It come like $100 now. That me just see that go say $500 nowadays come like $100. Even $5,000, you will have a $5,000. I may tell you say, right here now, you carry your daughter or your son or yeah, cause you say you have one pitney you carry go to school like every day. You have to spend roughly $2,000 a day, you know. $2,000 a day you have to spend. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Aline. Thank you for joining my live, Alina. Thank you so much. If I'm calling your name right. Grant, how are you? How are you, Alina? Alina, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard. So just imagine the people them where don't really have it like that and them have to try finding way out. True. I me love my life. I'm telling you. Yeah man. It is hard. I'm telling you, just imagine people will have all say 8 pitney one time and everybody have to go to school this week. Everybody have to go to school this week. How on earth that I go? Them have to take the bus. Them have to get lunch. Oh gosh. Hi. It is not easy. As they say, $500 nowadays coming like $100. $100. $100. Grand say you give a high school students $2,000. That's what I'm saying. Because $1,000 now I'm not used to them, you know. So you have to give them $2,000 per day to go to school. Pay fare, buy lunch because the lunch at school is costly. A primary school lunch is for the smallest lunch is for $550. The big lunch is for $750 for children. Yeah, not to mention juice and water. Lord of mercy, $2,000. Go to school right now. When me did go, me did carry $250 for lunch money. Yeah, I remember when I was small. Them time there, it was like, let me see, in the 90s, in the 90s, 80s, yeah, in the 90s, coming down, 96, 97, yeah, 90, 92, 93, 90, somewhere there. It was $1. Let me see. Them time the dollar, a paper money, $2, and them a paper money, them money the them time they. Them money they did have value them the time because you could have buy something. Yeah, nowadays dollar now have no use. Dollar now have no use nowadays. All 5 cent did I go on. 5 cent. Hi Patrick, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Hi, nice looking around. How are you doing? I am good enough. I am good. Happy Sunday. How are you? Hope all is well on your side. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I am here as well, you know. My live schedule changed. So me only go live Friday evening 6 p.m. Saturday evening 6 p.m. and Sunday evening 6 p.m. Otherwise from that I'll be posting, guys. Yeah, so I want to let you guys know because I know me miss going live every day but it kinda hectic. It kinda hectic pertaining to what I have to get done. So Alina say Missy the ugly school bus. No. You know what? I wouldn't say that. Don't say that. But the thing is this, I know everybody are gonna get for driving at the school bus because When me dey on bus a pass with my daughter come from school, me see it a pass me, I go back in a Spanish town. So my daughter always I say, Mommy, see the bus there? Mommy, see the bus there? Mommy, see the bus here? Me say, wait. Anytime me a pass the roundabout right here, so the bus always a pass same time. Yeah. Never yet get forget a ride pan it, me I tell you. She never get for ride pan it. But we take the JUTC bus a lot of times, you know. We take the JUTC bus. And that is a good thing. Some of the time we take it. If I laugh are dead, I'm telling you. Grandse and yet them talking about minimum wage. 700 for a bread. Oh my. One bag juice. One bag juice for all $80. Wow. Where? Some people will sell it for that. That is true. But where I buy one single bag juice, it's for $50. The persons will sell the Eagle them will sell right at the school gate they so them sell it for $50. $50 one for the to the pitney them. But you know some of the pitney them they don't carry no weapon money come to school. So, you know, some of them depend part. But then again, they're complaining about the part lunch. Because them say the part lunch sometimes it not taste good. Sometimes what them cooking it, the penny them no want that. So a lot of times the part lunch is wasting because the penny them no want what is in it. So you know, parents still have to find money for give them children to go to school same way. Even though, because you don't want the pitney there at school and hungry. Because they might get the lunch and they don't eat it. They might get it and don't eat it. Laughing emoji from Alina. Alina say, the little ones. Yeah, the little ones. Grand say, fruit bag juice. Oh, the fruit one are for $80 for real. It will do so for true. Because of fruit. Normally they go sell the fruit one different for true. They go sell it dearer. That is true. That is true. The fruit bag juice is about $80 or $90. In a mine shop $100 feet. Alina say it is $50 for us. Oh. Grant say $50 for the fruit one. Where you at, Alina? Question mark. Alina say I am talking about the school bus. Oh, the school bus. $50? $50 for go up on the school bus. Me never take it. Well, I won't be taking the bus because I'm not going to school. But me never hear of nobody will take the bus. I don't know. I don't know much for the fare cars. I've never asked any child that is going to school about if they ever go on the bus where I'm living, or but it pass here. It pick up children in Old Harbor and stuff like that, because you know St. Catherine have a bus. I think one go Bagwalk side as well. So them spread out. Yeah, the bus them spread out. Them they all over, you know. But my daughter never ride on that bus. She never ride on the bus as yet. So I don't really know. Yes, so Grand say, oh, okay, yeah. But you know, me never know say a $50. Well, $100 on a regular bus for the students once they're in their uniform. Because me take a bus the other day, I went Friday with my daughter, and we went to the grocery store, and when me I come back, me say, boy, she not have on a uniform right now, we know so. Me know say a 150. Cause you can't look on them and give them $100 on the regular bus. Once they're not in uniform, they go want extra. So me no in no argument with nobody. So me give him 150. $200 for myself and 150 for her. $350 that. Same way so. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Guys, remember to like the live. Please and thanks. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. How was your day today? I don't know why. Choose them the out every bus. Well, some students would love to drive on the bus, but for some reason, I know everybody I take the school bus. And not everybody I take it because I only say one. I think one for one school bus for one parish. Cause I see St. Catherine Mark Panda bus there. So I don't think one of can work. You'd have to have more than one. Because a whole heap of pitney I go to school. But I see them take the JUTC bus. I see them take the JUTC bus. Elena say, my mother go to supermarket last year. Last year. Last year. So, are you sure, Elena? We have January, February, and now is March. Unless when you shop, you shop like a whole lot of stuff and you don't need to like go back. Some persons when they shop in bulk. Some people shop in bulk, and I think that's the best way to shop. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Yeah, man. Yeah, so, for me, if me could have shopped that way, then me shop that way there. Because me tell myself, say, boy, you shop that way there, it would have worked out better for you. Because, take for instance, for the month there, if you work, you get your pay every 2 weeks. The money there, you can save. You can save something. But if you go buy grocery like every week, every 2 week, when you get paid every 2 week, you buy grocery, and you have to constantly buying, because this week you buy something, you know, buying a whole heap of nothing, but it costs a pretty penny, and then by the week for done, you still have to go back and buy some more stuff again, same way. Mid-year. Hey, it's better. Yeah, man, it's better for you. Grant say it's better to shop in bulk. Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah, man, it's cheaper for true. But you know, it like for instance, you're shopping in bulk. You have to like probably say have one good little money where you go shop with in a bulk at that time, because you know you go buy a certain amount of meat, put on in your fridge. You buy a certain amount of rice, a certain amount of flour. You buy snacks, you buy juice, you buy water. All of the little necessary things them where you need for your house, where you go buy, you know? So it would have work out. It would have work out. Mm-hmm. Alina say my mother shop at National. Hey, a long time I not see National, you know. One National did there Spanish Town. And me I tell you say, me used to go there one long time. Me used to love how them do things in there. When you order your stuff, then you wait on it. You order, you pay a cashier, you wait on it. You have your receipt in your hand, you wait on it. And then them pick up the stuff them and give you as soon as them pack up your stuff, them give you them. I'm telling you, me used to love shop there because how it's set up like a, would I say like a wholesale, where you just talk to the cashier and tell the cashier what and what. So them get the list of what and what you're buying on the other side, and them just pick up the things, them put them in the bag and give you. Long time now, cause that one was close to Victory, in that lane where Victory pharmacy is in Spanish Town. But it moved now, and when it moved, we don't know which part they move and gone, cause the one there already there, so I don't know where it move and gone. But you know we have like the Chinese wholesale, we have the Chinese supermarket and stuff like that. So them person there, them sell for them things kind of little bit cheaper than when you'd go like a supermarket and stuff like that. Yeah, you're freezing. Oh my God, really? Yeah. So Grand said, and as you said, yeah, yeah, you buy phone for the money, then useless. Right now, a lot of people by the time they get paid, the money done. They wonder where it gone. If I breeze, no, sometimes you go up on the road for you know, and you buy something, and you say, but wait, then, and then $20,000 me have a while ago. And you are looking at your pocket, you know. I said, which part the whole of the money gone? And I said, boy, I thought me not see what me buy. I want me buy. And you check back and you say, I want what me buy. You go and you buy scallion, onion, and look here, there's something there. Garlic. You buy Irish, you buy yam, you buy pumpkin. All of them something they add up and come to a pretty penny. Mm? And that is why I say, boy, people nah eat right, can't get to eat as though they don't want to eat because of how things expensive. Alena say she freezing. You're in the cold, Elena? Alena Gun say I went the one that was in Spanish Town on Cumberland Road. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, me did love shop at that one there, cause you see when me shop there, I go look a while in there, you know. When me shop there, me can say alright until me stuff ready. Me can tell them say, here, me I go run at the market and come back. Me have my receipt. Me say, me I go run at the market and come back. So by the time my bag ready, then can just put my bag inside where them there. Because them have somebody will watch the bag them too, you know. So then can put my bag inside. Then when I come and call for it now, then put it out to me. Yeah, so I can go in at the market and come back and then collect my bag and go. Yeah, but normally them other place where you buy, you have to carry your bag with you. And that is more weight. You know, you tell yourself, say, alright, I go just buy something. Maybe from the cat guys, them will sell pumpkin and ground provision. You buy from them and then you just go take the bus or the taxi. So you have to do it also. That's how you have to do it. Hi, how are you? Rock, the Rock, how are you? Thank you for joining. How is your day going? Happy Sunday. Guys, remember to like the live. Thank you for joining. Grant said them did. Oh, them did. Reasonable. Oh, them reasonable. Yeah, man, true. Them the reasonable for true. That's why I used to love shop there. There, so, I one place where did they Old Harbor. One place where did they close to Glendon Court. Down at Old Harbor. One wholesale. Me used to shop there. So, may I tell you back in the days, when you have, you know you have a small child and your pitney wear Pampers, them time they, them never expensive. Them days there, you get one money, your money never done so fast. Them time them my daughter, my big daughter wear pull up Pampers. And the Pampers them, you know them Pampers they with the pretty cartoon something on the outside. And you know you have to make them wear them so that them can help themselves, learn to help themselves. And me I tell you, I could have buy them there. Me not have to buy like one pack. Cause all them do it, them parcel it out 336 and so. So me just buy them that way they cause it cheaper. So me buy, cause me buy 1 dozen, 6 in a each plastic bag something where them wrap out and something. Them reasonable then time there. Yeah. So I just know nowadays things get more expensive. Reasonable for true. But them move me pass there the other day and notice them move. Yeah man, them move. A Chinese occupy the building space now. The Chinese them have them sell clothes. You know Chinese them sell everything. Them sell things like maybe if you want one shampoo in there you can get it. One ear oil, brush for comb your hair or comb. They sell all kind of something. Then sell like you know them little buckle where you carry go to work or put tea in and so them have all kind of something I sell in there. But in there have some nice things I sell. I go in there already. Them have nice things I sell in there. If you want one jeans pants or so, you can get it in there as well. Them have a whole lot of things I sell in there. I never know say I saw in the big till me see me go in there the time when them did have like customer appreciation the day there when me go in there and go look. Me not go back in the front that. But me go in there and go look. Me tell myself say me I go back in there go look, you know, but all know me no reach in there. Me pass. Cause remember me going at the market and so me pass, but me no reach in there all know. In there are so nice because things are sell. In there are so nice because things are sell. Yeah. Alena said no. Alena said inside. Oh, inside cool. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. So, Grant said choo choo. Grant said yeah. Yeah man, it big long time. Them national yeah man, it big long time from national time. Yeah, but you see too, when national did have it, and I run it, all you could see are just goods. When them did have it and I run it, all you could see are just goods where them have pack up in there. So you never know say I saw the space did big until when you go in there and go walk it out. Since the Chinese them are run it and now clothes and other things them sell, ear product and so you wouldn't know say I saw in there big. When you go in there and walk out in there, yes you say well then a big place. Grant say I used to work for one of the Chinese on Wellington Street. Okay, well, a lot of persons work for the Chinese, I would say. Right now, me know one girl where I go in the wholesale go buy something sometimes. She come from down here. She work in there as a cashier, you know. She work in there as a cashier, you know. So, well, mother say if per se you work with them and them treat you good, that is a good thing, you know. If you're working with them and them treat you good, that is a good thing. Me dear. I say me dear, you love the me dear. Yeah, if you're working with them and then treat you good, cause me see, me no know if per se otherwise, but me not have a problem with the Chinese them. Me not have a problem with them because when me go there if you buy something, them greet you well. I would say them greet you well. Yeah. So guys, remember to check out my videos. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Yeah. My goal is still 4,000 subscribers. Yeah. So if you're new, remember to. And thank you for liking. And thank you for the hearts that was going up on the side as well. Yeah, so in our way, mother say them kind of make things kind of, you know, any little thing where you want buy, even though cost of living high, you can still go in there and still buy something same way. And take for instance, you need a night's dinner, then you can go in there, you can pick up something to cook and it work out. Put it that way there, it work out. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the like. How are you, Glass? How are you, Glass? Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Yeah, so Grant say across from the across from the patty shop. Oh, okay. Oh, Alina say, I am going to play a game. Okay, what game? Okay, my dear. Yeah, thank you for joining, yeah? So, Glasses, what's up? How is your Sunday? Thank you for joining. Grand say a girl was there named Chin. Them did love our bad. Them did love our bad. And she and others build them house. Wow. And so on. So yeah, they create job opportunities in the country also. Yeah, affordability. Yeah, that is true. Because me not lie now. If take for instance,
Wanna buy the best dressed sausage them. So we can get
how were the backside this is going for me? Can't come let me see it. Can't come me see it, cause the first me I see this one.
anyone has the best dressed sausage.
Me don't remember. Me see it one time already, but it's so scarce. The second time me I see it now. How much is that there? That's not bad. Cause the other competition one dearer than $160. Greg to laugh. No sir. Yeah, my big daughter. She come in with the grace. Where you go? A best dress at the grace, sorry. Best dress. Best dress Franks. Best dress sausage. You know me hilarious. You know me always attack some things. My next daughter not there for laugh. She run this so. Yeah. So they have this sausage in the tin. Jamaica boilers, yeah? That is a good thing. At least it kinda cheaper. 160 you say? 160 feet. That not bad. That not bad. Hope they're not raising no higher than this already. Make it stay right this so. Cause you know, the little pitney them love eat this them something there, you know. But you know, take for instance you go a supermarket and you see sausage them. Normally you're there in your yard, you're at home, and one I pitney them can just pull one tin of that and eat it with bread or so. But $200 for one. $200 for one of those. But you know you have different brand. So it depends. You know, one of the brand might be cheaper than one. One of the brand might be cheaper than one. Thank you so much for joining. Glass, thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you everyone for joining. One love from ANI. Grant laughing. Yeah. So Grant said best dress did make sausage. You hear that so? And that's why I laugh. He said best dress did make sausage. Yes, they make sausage. Best dress did make sausage. Didn't know. Eh? Well, she advertise to them now. Them better know say that is a paid promotion for me now. So you guys, you and best dress have to go pay me for that advertisement there. Cause see, persons never know. They never know say best dress make sausage. So that wasn't that hard. It wasn't. Yeah. For real, man. You know, them need to come out and make some more good things too. And things where children can, parents can buy for them picnic to make breakfast. And, you know, maybe some look or something where they can just throw out. And, you know, back in the days, they used to have like bulgur and them something there. Where back in the days, people used to get like, them used to get some food stuff. Me no remember from where. But as a child, me remember people used to cook a whole heap of bulgur. Bulgur rice. And them they come in with this thing one at a time, but them have the rice on one side and the something, what do you call it again? It come like meat. The rice in the same package with something like meat, but you know it dry out, so when you steam the rice and you cook it with it, you cook the two of them together, season up the water good and cook the two of them together, and it tastes really really good. So you know, like for families when I really have it, them can have them something there and them can cook something and everybody can go out them bed with them belly full eventually. Because I'm telling you, things kind of hard. No, kind of hard. It hard. It hard. It's hard. So Gran say, hi, honestly, I like your personality. You seem, I like your personality. You seem like yeah, calm, loving, caring, and kind person. I don't know why, but I like your presence. Well, this is how I am. I would say not just only on the live, but in real life. That's how I am. But as they say, no one is perfect. Everybody have them 9 o'clock. I saw everybody have them 9 o'clock, yeah, or them 4 o'clock. Yeah. So that's me. This is how I am, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, but I didn't know they made sausages. Honestly, I must try it someday. Yeah, man, it probably it nice. It tastes good though. She said yes, it tastes good. You know, me like eat them something too, you know. Whether frankfurter or the sausage in the tin, me will just pull the tin and just eat it. Just take them out and just or cook it up with baked beans. The pepper one nice too, you know. The pepper one nice too. The one that may look like it have like, I don't know if a pepper, what kind of pepper they using in that. I not even know. If I don't know if a pepper seed, them they may look on a black pepper. I don't know. But them taste good. Them taste really good. So that one we shall eat. She said it tastes good. Alright, so Gran say I can't see the good person you are in you. It's printed on your face. Well, I was brought up with a lady that She's a great woman, I would say. You know, when me did there yesterday, and me did there think about it, and me say, boy, you know, say, one of the day, me I go down a country, and me I go just go her grave and thing, you know, go her grave and thing, one of them day here. Just, cause you know what, they close to the roadside where me I go pass. So me said to myself, so me always a talk about her on the live. So one of the day, me I go just do a little video, persons can see, you know, the person. Because the person I'm talking about, she passed off a good while. Couple years now since she passed off. So I guess some of that quiet personality, it kinda, I would say, rub off on me. I would say easy for sorry for people and all these things. Sometimes nowadays you have to try toughen harden your heart, because to the way how things set nowadays, you can't really just look on a person and just sometimes you have to feel them out, you know? Yeah. As them say, go sorry for them as you see them. So take for instance, somebody come up to you and say, boy, you know, say nothing now go on and this, that. You know, this is Jamaica. So you ever hear them say sorry for Marga dog, third road bite you. So that is it. Put it that way there. So me there here go on still, you know. Yeah, I know if they pull your leg, you will get out. Of course, because I would say if you're a person were born January, I would say the January borns, they are very nice. Yeah, because me book up on a lot of persons on here as well where content creators were born January and them very nice. But you don't want to get them out. You don't want to get them out. You don't want to get us out. Yeah? So that is it. January and December born. They're very nice. You know the other month them nice, you know, but the January and the December, oh my God. I feel as if those 2 months are the best month of the year. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same way so. Mm-hmm. Guys, you can type in the comment section and say if your month is also great. Yeah? Because they say 2 minutes on them month there, I can't tell, you know? You guys have to say it. Yeah? You have to say it. Yeah, definitely. Me soft-hearted bad and me a man. Oh gosh. And honestly, it caused me the most pain just because I have good heart. It's sad how we don't know who to really let in or shut out sometimes. That is it. That is it. I want to say, if a person come on here right now and say, this happened to them, that happened to them, I am the first person to start say, you know, X, Y, and Z. Seriously. Because right away, you just getting a like, you want to defend a person there, you know, that sort of thing, what they're going through. And then afterwards, it just seems as if you have to try not to make it rest on you too much, because after the live end, then you still have your life after the live end to go back to. But then you will be taking that person's issues along with you as well, because whatever the person say, you're now thinking about it. And I say, oh God, boy, I wish me could have helped, you know, that sort of thing. But you know, it's just life. What you have to do, you have to just tell yourself, say, boy, they say once bitten, twice shy. So you have to tell yourself, say, boy, you know, say, me go try to add me art, you know. And because at the end of the day, you know, want to be too soft-hearted, and then things go happen to you. You understand? Because sometimes when you're sorry for persons and it, hello, how are you? You're sorry for persons, and then, hello, you're Jamaican. Yes, I am Jamaican. How are you? Thank you for joining. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining, Samuel. Yeah, so happy Sunday. So you know, say you have to put your foot down, because you know how things go. You know, in a them a time here, them say, you know, really, and I say you stop sorry for people, you know. But at the same time, you have to protect your peace at the same time. Because a person can come to you and say, boy, you know, say, you know have a thing can give me. You know have a thing can give me. Beg your thing no. Because them know say you work. And it's like constantly you give them, you know. And by the time you give them, tomorrow they see you again. Boy, you know, say, boy, from morning me no eat, you know. Beg your thing no. You know, nothing can give me. Give me a thing, man. If I even $500, beg your thing. You give them again, same way. But look here, you have to go hide from them, because what? They not stop come at you. They not stop come at you. So you will even have probably say your loss, and you might go and give it to them. And then your loss. And if per se you are gonna look on the person and say, boy, you know, say me not have it today. Today me broke, you know, me not have it. You don't know what might happen, because they say the heart of men are the heart of mankind. You know how it goes sometime with mankind. So you can't make them know what you have. That is one. You can't let them in too much. That is two. You can't tell them too much about you. There's a whole lot to this thing. I'm telling you. Because they say you can't really trust, especially in these times, you can't really trust, I would say, everybody that you see. Right? So you have to try if they say wolf in sheep clothing. Right? So sometimes they come as wolf in sheep clothing. So you don't really know them good. You're not seeing the real them until when the time comes. They will reveal them real self. Yeah. So that is it. I am doing great. Oh, I'm happy you're doing great, Samuel. Thank you so much for joining my live. Yeah. So, Gran say, yeah, up to yesterday, I was using that term to a friend. My grandma always tell me once bitten, twice shy, and monkey, monkey don't, monkey don't mind the, the drop, but them mark the stop. Oh gosh, hey, I first met you that one. First. I the first me I hear that one. That one is the first me I hear that one. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's why I'm saying, you see, old time people, grandma, grandpa, great grandma, great grandpa, I'm telling you, any old person at all, you have to cherish them because you see these things that they say, these parable that they use, they are precious gems that we, the younger generation, should also know and know what it means. Because if you do know what these things mean when they say it, you will try not to, I would say, don't be too quick to feel sorry for a person because the person you're sorry for today sometimes will be the person who will harm you tomorrow. Put it that way. Not saying that you mustn't sorry for people, but the person you're sorry for today is the person that might harm you tomorrow. So, saying this to say that what grandma said is totally right. Right? So, for us, and we would love the younger generations to know all these things. If you ask them something like this, they would know it as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you. So that one, we get a good laugh. So Grand say, the arms of flesh will fail us. We dare not trust our own. That is it. We dare not trust our own. So if you can't trust your own, you're going to see a total stranger out there. And eventually you trust the total stranger. And God knows what might happen. Because if you can't trust your own, who can you trust? Who can you trust? Only God. I would say only God. Because He is the only one who is perfect. And He will never ever fail us. Never. Right? So God alone is the only one that we can trust. Because look into it. You're a person where I come from far. You live together and further down the line, the same person end up harming you. You live together for like maybe I'll say 30 years and you still don't know that person. So you dare not trust your one. You dare not trust your one. And say yeah, is a lot of people feed people and put them up. Yeah, only to have them same same person. Only to have them same person take them life. And these are the reason why, you see, a lot of people right now, if per se they're living by themselves and they have a whole lot of space in their home, they won't take in anybody. You know, nowadays them say the good have to suffer for the bad, because eventually you hear of a person who something like that have happened to, right? So you did it by yourself, but you say, boy, you know, me have this space and me alone live, but me not think me I go sorry for nobody, you know, because you never can tell what will happen, you know. So nowadays it's very rare you find people are sorry for people again, take them in, give them shelter, feed them, clothe them, treat them good. It's very rare. Very rare. Because them a look on the long term, you know, and how the person a go grow over time upon them in a their house. You can't go even talk to them. Because I have heard of situations where people take in people and then can't talk to them after that. They man shot them, put them out. Some man shot them, put them out of their own house. Try to put them out of their own house. So it's hard. You don't know who to say alright. You would be a good Samaritan to this person. You'd be a good Samaritan to that person. But at the end of the day, you still do be a good Samaritan. But there might be consequence. There might be consequence. Not in every case, but in some case, because sometimes, you know, you don't know the person state of mind, what it is like. You never really know the person, and you take in the person not knowing that the person probably going through or have been going through issues, maybe some mental issues, and you don't even know, and you're taking the person to come stay with you, you know. While some persons taking people and them have good result, thank God, but some persons taking persons and the outcome wasn't good at all. Wasn't good at all. I know a lady that get married and had kids, and only to find out years after that, oh, married name she get is not the actual name of the man. Whoa! It wasn't the actual name of the man. So where the man name? Where the man name? Well, no one know. But for her, well, boy, I don't know. Then down the line you find out say that is not the man name. You have children with the person and the pitney them have the wrong surname. What can go so? That won't be their real surname either. That won't be their real surname either. Or either. Oh my, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. If a me like them, they pitney them know, me would do bother want his surname, you know. Cause I must know his surname for a long time. Me would have just take my grandfather's surname. Cause that one them is sure of. Cause I might go tell you one name and I know that they name the same way. You know, so you can't trust him with surname again. Allegedly. She married to so the kids had wrong name. Oh my. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if a me like the pitney them, if them big and if them big you know want something and them a go change them vehicle a pass out the road, them a go change them surname, the name they cause another real name. Would I say would I take on my grandfather surname? That's what I would do. Would do bother want him surname at all. Because next thing he go tell you one next name and the name still wrong. You understand? Just didn't know who to trust. Honestly, people. Oh, people unpredictable. Yeah, man, people can be unpredictable for true. Because I guess for some reason, the man probably never want nobody know him surname. So him change his surname to a next name. For some reason, only him alone can say what the reason is or the reason was. So eventually him have to just let them know what the reason is for that. What's the reason for that? Why he did what he did? Wow. Gee, wow. My girl not there, she gone. If you say, well, go again, me dear. I'm telling you. It is not, that's why I'm saying, sometimes you see persons, sometimes you see persons and you don't know what a person or persons can be going through, you know? You don't know what they can be going through. It is very, very rough at times. Especially when them something they happen. Pitney them probably just a laugh and I say, boy, them get a surname, but it's not a real surname. It's not their real surname. You know? It rough. But them can change it still. And them can change it and give themselves where them want give themselves. If them big and can change it. Yeah, only he knows why he did it. Yeah, only him know why him did it. Because maybe him never liked that surname there. Or maybe some issues are there. So him just change him surname and use something different. So maybe that is the case. Yeah. So Gran said, true man. See a man face, you can't see into his heart. You can't see in his heart with you. So you never can tell when that person there, what is in the heart might just come out and it might not be good. That's why I say always expect the unexpected. Always expect the unexpected. Right? Always expect the unexpected. People always surprise you. Always surprise. Some of the time. Always surprise you. Grant says so true. Yeah. So that is how life is most of the time though, with when it comes on to like people. They're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. As me say, you're there with somebody for years and you don't know the person good. You know, you think you know the person, but you don't know the person good. You don't. Because them a show you the side to them what them want you to see. Them not show you the real them. Right? Them not show the real them, you know. Until when probably one day when the real them come out, then you are gonna say something different, you know. You have good people out there still, you know. You still have good people out there, but some of the time are the good people them always get hurt. I would say the good people them always get hurt. That's how it is most of the time. Good people always be the one to get hurt. Getting hurt. Yeah. Silent watchers, how are you doing? But what's in the dark must come. But what's in the dark must. It would be like one. It's a one to light. Yeah. Eventually. That's why I say when time you're there with them, you know, you don't know them not show them real colors. Them not show you the real them until finally when it comes out to light. Can't say yeah, good people, them feel it. Them a feel it. Yeah. Sometimes you're there and a person will come to you and say, boy, And then you get to find out, say, well, then that's not the case. This it's not the case because, sometimes people can be dishonest. So them come and them give you a story, you feel sorry for them, and you give them, probably say you give them some cash and say, okay, go and get yourself sort out and stuff like that. Then you get to find out that that is not so, and they end up squander all the money that you gave them. You know, for example, we do have things like that happening as well. You know, for real, for real. So it is just life. You know, it's just life. Life is life in. Mm-hmm. Emmanuel say want it can't get it no want it. Get it no want it and want it can't get it. Yeah. Get it no want it can't get it and get it no want it. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. Yeah. They are users. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Definitely users. But eventually, if a person really, really in need of things, then some of the time persons in need, and them don't ask, and them one there normally get the help, because sometimes a person we in need and they ask, but some of them they we in need and them not ask. If you not go, or if somebody not tell you say I saw it go, you won't know so the person is in need. Hi, how are you doing? Pat's Kitchen, what's up? How is your evening? Happy Sunday. Hi, Abby. How are you? Long time. Yeah, man, me there, me love, me there. Me there, go on in a Sunday, yeah. My live schedule changed to Friday evening, Saturday evening, 6 p.m. and Sunday evening, 6 p.m. So me only I got to live like 3 days alone. Maybe if me want to, me also would I love to put up the, sorry, like some nights me might do the late night where me put up the quiz, the Jamaica culture quiz. Do a live still, but the live there would have be like just the persons come in and to show support. Yeah. So Pat say like done. Hi chat. Hi Pat's Kitchen. Pat is saying hi. So Grant say, boy, I can't write a book, but I won't be saying everything on here. Okay. Everything on here. That's me. Oh my. You say you can write a book, but you won't be saying everything on here. Oh my God. So I don't beg at all. Me too easy for shame. You're too easy for shame. Me too, me easy for shame. Me easy for shame. Me not really like ask either. So you have some of us who don't really like to ask. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have some persons where we ask because them say if them not ask where them want, them not go get it. Right? But then again, sometimes you will find some persons where, would I say, overdo it. Put it that way there. Them overdo it. So Pat's Kitchen say, I am okay, okay. I'm happy you're okay. Happy Sunday, Pat's Kitchen. Okay, that's nice. Same, same to me, my dear. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's true, Grant. Say that's true. Pat's Kitchen said true, Abby. Yeah, me know. Me easy for shame for true. Easy for shame. Look here, if me ask for something and all if you don't answer, me still a go feel a way. Because I was talking to you, you know, and you don't answer. Put it away there, you just don't answer. Me still a go feel a way, you know. And worse if you answer and the answer is not good. Me still a go feel a way. Me still a go feel a way, see a way. So, me rather not ask. Me rather not ask. Look here, sometimes you have to see say a person want something from me. Mother say, me like when people look and say, boy, you know say, me go help that person there. Me feel say that person they in need of this. Me feel say that person they in need of that. But you know me I go run it by them and say, you know, because you know some people kind of funny. They not really, some people don't really take things from people. So me I go say, alright, can I do the honors of getting you so and so? And then hear what the person is gonna say. Some people would have said, boy, you know, say a long time I want one of that. Lord, you know, say, boy, it's like a God send you come. Them look how weird they. Yeah. For real. Pat's Kitchen say right. Emoji. Grand say yeah. But me learn from me. Small say what ignorance is one of the biggest insults. Yeah, that is also true. Pat's Kitchen say, Abby, sometimes God will show you a person who is in need. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes God will show you a person who is in need. That is true. That's why I say sometimes a person will come and say, them are going to offer to get you something and thing. Because them not sure if the person would accept it. So they want to run it by you first. To see if, you know. And then they say, wow, cool, thank you, and stuff like that, you know. Them say it's like a God send you come. Grand say, facts. Yeah. Some person would have glad and say, boy, it's like a God send you come. For real. It's like a God send you come. Yeah. But you know, I just Jah works. Them say a Jah works when you see the rain fall. So blessings overall. Anytime you see a good Samaritan come your way and say, boy, you know, say, me have this forgive you. Or me just feel say you would have liked this, so me carry this for you. Yeah. God send them come. God send them come. I'm telling you. God send them come. Just in time. Just in time, I'm telling you. just in time. Yeah. So Pat's Kitchen, what you have planned for this week? What you have planned for this week? And how did the week that has passed treat you guys? How the week that has passed treat you guys? Yeah. I remember a time in my life I was in church, Abby, that day, not even dinner. I never have. A lady just came, sat beside me. She pushed $1,000 in my hand. Oh my, that is God. Yeah, that is God. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you, silent watchers. How are you? Hope all is well. That is God. That is God. It's like God send that person they come. You know? Yeah. And I can tell you, similar thing happened to me as well. You know? Similar thing happened to me as well. A person just called me out of the blue and say, Abby, may I send so and so to you? I'm gonna send you something and you buy me a coffee. Out of the blue, you know, the person just say, Abby, me see your number on the channel and I wanted to bless you. I wanted to bless you. It is not nothing much, you know, but I wanted to bless you. And the person send something, come give me. Yeah. So, a God, it is God. May I tell you, that is just God. That's what you see. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. How are you doing, soul? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the emojis. So, Grant said nothing beats prayers. Yeah, nothing beats prayers. You see me? I talk to God day in, day out. Night in, night out. Most of the time, persons see me just a talk. You know, one day we dey on the road, you know, and me I tell you, say, me dey on the road, me dey there, you know, and me I talk to myself. And when me look to the side, so it's like somebody I watch me I talk to myself, you know, like them I say, look like say this a girl and I write it. Me have here say, don't say it. One day if you say somebody I think say me no write it, that time a God me I talk to, you know. Me dead here, me I talk to God. And even though the person see me I talk to myself, that still never talk. Me friend still continue talk. Me continue talk same way to myself. Me just take off me a 5%, so I'm dead here, me I talk same way. I talk to myself. Me don't mind him or her. Me just dead here talk to myself same way. Me say, God, me I talk to you think say me. My mind not there, my mind there, but me I talk to God. Yeah. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you so much for joining my live. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you for the emojis. Happy Sunday. Pat's Kitchens. So nothing planned. I am just trying to work on my work hours. Oh, you work on your watch hours. Oh, but my week was blessed, hon. Oh, alright. So, alright, so tomorrow now, tomorrow, what am I going to do for you tomorrow? Because I don't see it come up on the TV. So, tomorrow, what am I going to do? I'm going to leave your something around for my daughter tablet because she going to go to school. So, I'm going to leave it around for your tablet tomorrow. And, you know, yeah. So, that's what I'll do for you tomorrow. Yeah, so you're working on watch hours. Yeah, man, I know say a typing error. Alright, so Pat's Kitchen say, how could I forget my daughter? Oh, graduated with her. Oh, degree. That is awesome on Thursday. Oh, so you had something great happen on Thursday. Oh, your daughter get bachelor's. That is awesome. Congratulations, Pat's Kitchen. Your daughter got a bachelor's degree on Thursday. Another blessing from God. Amen. Yeah, that is a blessing from God. Yeah. God is good all the time. Congratulations to your daughter on getting her bachelor's degree. Yeah, getting her bachelor's degree and graduating as well. You know, that is an honor. Big up to her, you know. Pat's Kitchen say, Abby, I will call you. I don't understand the playlist at all. Yes, thank you on. Yeah, man, you can call me. What you do? Oh, well, you say you go call, so yeah. So when you call me, we tell you. Where you not understand. Oh, tell me what you don't understand when you call. Let me reach. Oh, Pat's Kitchen say thanks on. I posted a short video on her getting ready. Oh, that is so nice. Grant say amen. Yes, I love to see when, you know, our family member, our daughters, our son, and you know, everybody, whether from yard or abroad, excel. Because what? That is a great, 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 great milestone. You know? Yeah, that is a great milestone for us Jamaicans. Yeah? Pat's Kitchen say only God on. Pat's Kitchen say tomorrow. Okay, Pat's Kitchen, thank you so much for joining. Yeah? So tomorrow you'll call. So Pat's Kitchen say yes, it was not an easy road, Abby. Yeah. They say nothing in life comes easy. And I would say nothing in life is easy. If per se, they normally say if per se you get something and it is easy, something wrong. You get something and it is easy, something is wrong, you know. Nothing in life is easy. But you know, God is good all the time. So after your hard work pays off in the end. Yeah. Silent watchers, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. Pat's Kitchen say yes, it's true. Not true, yes. Nothing in life comes easy. And at the end of the tunnel, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, you know? Yeah. As parents, you know, you do your best you can. You know, the other day, I was watching a lady and she was saying, I don't know if you see it, but the lady I say, thank you for the emojis, yeah? But the lady I say, oh, she take care of her daughter. The lady come from somewhere in the country. I don't remember which part. I don't remember. I don't remember if I'm Mandeville. I don't remember which part, which one of the country. But she say, oh, she take care of her daughter. And when the daughter now reach and go to college and something, she said she plant food stuff in the ground, you know, and so she get to help her to go to school, and you know, she try to send her at the best school them and something from she little coming up, and she always a do good. Said the daughter always a do good. So the daughter end up at college now, man. Or when the daughter end up at college now, the daughter start par with some papa, so what you call it now, tapanaris people, you know, where have high standards. So now you would call them the rich pitney them. Or would say them no so, maybe them not rich, but them parents have it, you know. So she would always a carry. She said she make the juice them and buckle them up and she put them in the fridge and freeze them, and you know, whatever ground stuff she have, yam, this, that she carry it a week time, go up at the place we give the daughter so she can have something to look about so she not hungry. Give her a little money in her pocket all the time and something. She say one night time when she go up there, the daughter no want see her. She no want she fi come, but she there cause she's not in her standard anymore. So she say after she dead there, and she say she see what go on, and afterwards one of the time now she call her fi ask her like how much money you have leave on you. She say the daughter say she call her and tell her say she not have no money. She said, how much money you have? Tell me the truth. How much money you have? She said she have $10,000. So she said anyway, she still see to it that she get some more money from the money they where she have. Because she bored in, right? And she said, when you check it out, the daughter, she left the son now and everything. She no want see her none at all. She say, right now you don't have to carry any food come give me. You don't have to do nothing for me. Me can buy what I want for myself. She no want she call her. She no want see her. She no want talk to her because it's like no. She see her mother as poor, and she's now of high standards because she get a good education background. Because the mother says she try her best with her. She see to it that she get a good education. But instead of, allegedly, the daughter for now look into it and say, oh my God, my mother has suffered so much to send me to school. She's now looking down on her mother. She's now looking down on her mother. So the mother was there. I think I saw it on Facebook. Her mother was there sitting down on her bed, and her mother said, look here. She has showed the birth paper and she has said the pitney name. And she has said, oh, the pitney ungrateful. You know? You have to expect the unexpected. You know? As they say, and I know she alone come out and say it. It's like more than one of them a come out, no one a say it. Say, why? Anytime you did they know your work, you have to always put on sitting aside for yourself. No pay no the whole light pan no picnic. Cause them a try to say no say. The picnic them nowadays, not all of them, some of them, when they come out good, they are now turning their backs on their parents who care for them, nourish them, and look about them until they reach where they reach now. But it's not all of them stay so. It's some of them, the mindset, the mindset is in a different place right now. So eventually, I hope they will come back to their senses and realize that their parents, I would say, if per se you have good parents and your parents take care of you like that, you know the lady say how she suffered. How she suffered to take care of that little girl where she take care of. She say a farming she do. She say look there. She remember one time she take her out of the part where she did there now. And she said cause she get big. So she add on use all zinc where she find all zinc and all kind of sitting board and she add on one next part and put her in the part where she the mother did there now. Just so that she can feel comfortable in that part. You know? But I guess sometimes the way how you would want it to turn out, it don't turn out the way there. And you know normally all time people always say those children are ungrateful. Ungrateful. A lot of us, Pat's Kitchen say, OMG, I can just imagine as mother, really, what a likely. Pat's Kitchen say, really, what a likely girl say, bad. Oh, and ungrateful. Yeah, all time people that say they're ungrateful. Ungrateful picnic. That is bad. God is going to bring her back to size. So sad. Yeah, the mother no fi pay her no mind. The mother fi just, I think the mother fi just work on herself now. Do she know? It hurts, you know. It hurts. Because she has said the amount of money where she spend on her, that the money they right now, she see that the money they right now, she'd be a rich woman today. And she still a live in her poverty. You understand? She still a live in her poverty and still a do her little farming and a do what she can do to feed herself. No. But one day, she go come to her senses and she go realize. And I just hope when she realize and come back to her senses, the mother will forgive her and just, you know, embrace her when she say she come. Because eventually, what goes around comes around. She turn her back on her mother. Her mother dying for see she just say, you know, call and say, Mommy, I love you. Mommy, What you would want me to get for you? Mommy, are you okay? Mommy, what can I do for you today? Make your mother tired for hear your call, man. Make your mother tired for hear your call. But instead, the mother is like she's in shock. Because she can't believe it. Say, her daughter just changed upon her. So she's in shock. She can't believe it. The lady sit down upon her bed. And that's how she just have a birth paper. She has say the pitney name. And I show the birth paper. And she have her birth paper. And I show it. And she has said the last name. She has said the first name, the middle name. And she has said she can't believe it. Say, the daughter where she take care of do that to her. You know? So in a way, for some parents, you have to expect the unexpected, because you can't take care of them good, you know. And when they come out now, as we may tell you about that lady there, when they come out good now, they don't remember you. You understand? So God bless the persons out there who have good picnic, where if your head hurt you, as we all time people them say, if your head hurt you, the picnic feel it. When your head hurt you, then can call you and say, Mommy, you know, say me feel say something do you. Me know say me feel say something wrong with you, Mommy. Me feel like something wrong with you. Mommy, you alright? And then you can say, boy, you know, say me head hurt me from morning. And then you come with it. That's the bond way a parent or parents and them picnic supposed to share. You know, it is so sad. That lady sit down and tell her story. Alright, you know, she look like she need the help. Where she's living is a board structure. She's still there in the piece of board house. She says, see there, me still there in the piece of board house. Me could have a nice house right now. But because she spend out everything on the daughter, she no live nowhere same way. Still in the piece attacked same way. You know? But to God be the glory, great things he has done. Somebody will see our story and offer to help her, car them mother there deserve a medal. May I tell you? Because a whole heap of we as children wish we have a mother like those mother. You know, as a single mother. Because she said the father don't help her with the child. She said one day the father give the pitney $500. And the man come back say, he want the $500 to go buy something. When give a little girl. So he say little girl stretch out her hand so. Because he said to him, say, your father say he want the $500 to go buy something for himself. He want it back when give you. And he pitney stretch out her hand so. And he take back the $500. She no get $1 more from him. From that. Because from him take back that the $500, then me wouldn't ask him for nothing again either. Because he give you $500 and he take it back. Your poor mother have to go through it so we take care of you. And you dish your mother dirt. Them something there, no. No matter what. Because sometimes parents can be strict, you know. But because they want to see you come out good. Them be strict by you at times. You know? So you have to look on it and say, boy, if my mother never strict by me certain way, you know, me would come out good. And there say you know. And something. So me still have to love my mother same way. My mother never make me hungry. Them little thing they have to look on. Look on the bigger picture. Your mother tile for you. Love you that much. That should have do every and earthly thing for you. Just to see you come out good in a life. And Wally we dying for that mother love. Wally we dying for that mother. Who would move heaven and earth for us? And we don't have that. And we will never ever get it. So girl, open your eye from now. Open your eye from now and realize what you're doing. And beg God to forgive you. And go back to your mother and tell your mother say, he forgive you. You know? Because sometimes, you know, when we reach where we are going in life, it's like something now come over us and cover our eyes. We can't see certain things that we are supposed to be seeing. Everything gone dark, I would say. So, you know, you have to realize and understand yourself. Because if anything should happen tomorrow, you know, at the same mother, you think say nobody else out there are going to come and pick you up if you're sick? Nobody else are going to come pick you up and take care of you? No. At the same mother, once she have strength, at the same mother, have to go come and take you up and nurture you again, all over again. Yeah. That's our mothers love. That's how some mothers love are eventually. So when you have good parents, you know, you have good mother, you have to love your mother. You see, say your mother would have do everything for you. Them the mother there, you have to put them foot in a bath pan every day and wash it. Yeah. Them the mother they no fi want nothing. Them the mother they no fi want nothing. Put them foot in a bath pan every single day and wash it, because me I tell you, a lot of us, we mother no like we mother can't bear to see we, because what? Them and the father have issues, and from them and the father have issues, them no want to see you. Them don't like you because of the father, right? So if she have her mother and the mother love her like that, even though she have issues with the father, it didn't rub off on her. The mother show the father, say, well then I can do this on my own. That mother deserve a medal. She deserve a medal, you know. And me just hope that more people, I hope that people will reach out to her and, you know, try to comfort her, because me can see say she angry. She's angry. And me not more the one she get bit against her daughter either, because it's just the work of the devil. Why the daughter just change upon her like green lizard. You know? So, hopefully, they can work things out eventually before it's too late. Because as I say, tomorrow is promised to no one. And you can be okay today and tomorrow you're not well. And who you think them are going to call? Your mother. Your mother them are going to call. Say, look here, your daughter is here and she's not well. Eventually, because she their country, you know,